Hello and welcome back to Atelier Ryza. We last time clutch killed the dragon with like 11 HP left on Ryza. And everyone else was dead. So, we should do a bunch of more alchemy. Just to, stay alive better for the next, big fight that's coming up eventually. We also got some new tools, so we should get more and more interesting ingredients. And yeah, I have zero clue what else going to happen after we got rid of the dragon for now. Probably Bose is going to be all bratty and be like, I could have killed him if you let me, have a bit more time, even though he almost got himself killed by rushing in. Um, so yeah, there's like interesting and stuff to happen, probably. I mean, not problem. Yeah, I think it's pretty sure that there will be interesting stuff happening. Other than that, like game unrelated stuff to talk about. Um, My channel anniversary is coming up. We will be celebrating it on the 6th of June at 7 p.m. I put a little chat command in. So yes, that actually worked out. Really, really nice. I made a little trailer. It plays if you visit my chat while my channel while I'm on offline, and you can also see it on YouTube if you haven't. So it is a humble one because I'm not good at video editing, but I tried to make a enticing one at least with my very very limited skills. So I hope people like it. It's also not too long, so give it a watch. Um so yeah, if people wanna I would be super happy if people wanted to join for the anniversary. I'm planning on a bunch of stuff, including a look back like on the year that we had together, and a look in the future at yeah, what I hope will happen, what I want to try make happen, stuff like that. And that's like I said, and like you can read, going to be Saturday, the 6th of June. Before that, I am going to be at the Dokumi with friends. So if anyone were to run into me, I will have some art of my model that I have previously shown on my socials on me. So if you spot it, come and greet me. In case anyone is actually, watching me and going to Dokumi. That's like probably already slim chances. But at least I hope that I will have some like fun and cool stuff to talk about with the Dokumi. But that also means Dokumi is going to be the next week. So not the upcoming one. The upcoming one should still be fairly regular, but the one after, there might be less streams because we're not going to be at home, so I can't. I like physically can't stream if we're out and about. But I will, as always, post the schedule Monday around noon. because that's usually when I really finalized the week's plans and stuff as much as I can with life happening. Now that we've gone over all game unrelated stuff, we can just hop straight in. Let me go into the little corner here. And let's also grab the gamepad. I should probably make like a second save slot just in case something happens to ours, huh? Like save on 2 of them. We still have a lot more to explore everywhere. I also wanted to do a bunch of alchemy. Wow, we did a bunch already for only being in the like the third real episode of this game. Okay, so I'm going to check how much synthesis we can now do. Probably not going to be too much, because we will have to look for new stuff again. But there is some new stuff that we can do, and there should be like at least some nicer things we can make soon. But first, I think we should just go straight ahead and at least remind ourselves of the story. Yeah. Everyone got knocked around by the dragon, and people got really lucky that there wasn't any too bad injuries. なんか最近意地が悪くないか、クラウディア。どうかな。友達が素直じゃないから、ちょっとつつきたくなってるだけかも。クラウディア。とにかく誰も死なずに済んで本当に良かったよ。竜も倒せたし。倒したんだよね。本当に僕らが。I actually thought that we would take care of that chameleon with the James on its back more like earlier and stuff. そうだよ。私たちが竜を倒した。村の言い伝えにある古城の竜をね。そいつはすげえ。あれってモリッツさん？It's funny that the English calls all of the adults by their like last name. Like, I'd say at least children in Germany here would do that if they are not close with another adult. They would absolutely call them by their last name. And these kids just going by first name with honorific. That I don't know. That wouldn't be how it would at least be where I'm from. You might call like an adult by their first name if they're your friend's parents and they like offered it. But even then, you would wait until they offer. In like my experience, at least. And you don't get an immediate pass just because you're a child. You're still supposed to be polite. As you know, as much as a child, stuff will slip and so on. But usually, if you're not familiar with a name, I think you just don't use a name. If I like think over it, for how it's here, you would just leave that blank. You wouldn't address them in any way until until anyone told you how to address someone. So if you don't know the name, you would just go with like, excuse me, and like, I don't know, try to make. Maybe that's the thing where German staring and eye contact, being polite, also comes from, because you do want them to know that you're talking to them, even if you do not have know a name to address them by. Which, we also have the polite form of addressing someone for the polite form of you. And it's hard to explain in English because it doesn't exist in English, but we have a polite and a casual you, basically, or casual form of address and a polite form of address. So if we are very familiar with someone, and or if they're like peers and stuff as kids, not as adults. As adults, you always start out with the polite one, but you would if you like still young kids with each other and stuff, you would use just do for you. And if you address someone that's an adult, you would go like default to Sie, which is the polite form. So if I'd ask another kid, I might just ask Entschuldigung, which is like super casual for excuse me. And if I were to like address another adult, or address an adult as a child, I would go like Entschuldigen Sie, where it is a lot more polite, just because I did use the polite you here. And usually it's gotten a lot, at least with like people under the age of 40, I think. People have gotten in at least my work industry and around me, gotten a lot more lenient and will offer you their like more casual form really fast. Like in my work environments, I haven't had to use the polite form with anyone but big bosses for like 8 years now. But so I think like only my first company still had the rigorous thing, and then even then that was just the like actual like owners of the company that you had to stick to the very polite form. Other than that, you usually just more or less on the first meeting got offered, hey, we're kind of casual here, just use the casual form. Explaining it in English is a bit weird, because because I can't just use the actual words for it. And because it doesn't exist, it makes it harder to find an equivalent and stuff. So yeah, it always weirds me out if the kids address the parents of what's obviously not a very, very close friend with their first name, because that I would have never just done that out of my own ideas and volition and whatever. Oh, and there he comes. He still looks very evil. He has that evil, like, slim beard. I think slim beard is usually associated with evil. Or like slim mustache, I guess, rather. I mean, the like chin beard is also not very full and stuff. But if you want a like nice grumbly character that's looking a bit rough but is nice, you usually give them like a full beard.
なんか調子狂っちゃうな。その竜はなんとかみんなで倒しましたよ。
後で褒美、いや報酬もやろう。とにかくよくやったよくやった。
モリッツさん、ボスはどうしたんだ？
あれは今部屋で休んどる。何、大怪我というわけでもなし、すぐ元に戻るわい。
本当に大丈夫かな。
I think his pride is probably more bruised than his body. Can we now? First of all, okay, this is still the same. But can we now go to the back of this hill? Or is that still no zone? Okay. Still a no zone.
Ne, どこに行くんだい？よーし。おかえり、二人とも。
よう、街道の北でバレンツさんの部下に聞いたぞ。竜をぶっ倒したらしいな。
よくやったな。お前たちはもう一人前以上なのかもしれんな。
そうかな。まあ調子に乗らないよう気をつけてるよ。
それよりも聞きたいことがあるんだけど、いい？
ん？話してみろ。
私たちが森で出くわしたあの恐ろしい魔物。
その名前どこで知った？
やっぱり古城ですごい戦いの跡を見たの。名前は城の石碑に書いてあった文字をタオが。
城。そうか。あの竜ははぐれた野生種じゃなく、奴らの出現に呼応して眠っていた召喚装置が再起動したわ。
奴らってあの魔物は一匹じゃないの？
アンペル、そろそろ話してもいいんじゃないか。
そうだな。お前が言うように、もう一人前以上なら真実を話して協力を仰ぐべきだろうな。
真実？
ああ、真実を話そう。だがその前に、まずお前たちの方で起きたことを全部話してくれ。
Oh, the crystal lizard is the thing that the dragon was supposed to eat.
推測通りだな。あの古城はクリント王国による竜の召喚装置を備えた
対フィルフサ。クリント王国が戦ってたのって他の国とかじゃなくてあの魔物なの？
ああ、ここ一帯はクリント王国とフィルフサの大規模な戦場だったと見ていいだろう。
召喚装置まで起動するほどとなるとまずいな。早く門を見つけなければ。
召喚の起動が門？
すまん。私たちも冷静さを欠いていたようだ。そう、
この二人が冷静じゃいられないほどのことなんだ。
お前たちが遭遇した魔物はフィルフサ。クリント王国を滅亡させた異界からの災厄だ。
クリント王国を滅ぼしただって。
正確には滅亡に至る国力の衰退を招いた一因か。フィルフサは異界と呼ばれる場所の生物でな。
異界？またわからねえ言葉
I
が。
guess we will eventually go into the underworld.
今いるこの世界とは別のもう一つの世界だ。
かつてクリント王国は錬金術で作った門の力で2つの世界をつなげ、異界から希少な資源を持ち込んだ。その資源の力でクリント王国は大いに繁栄し、繁栄を支えるため新たな門を各地に作り続けた。だが
This feels a bit like the things that we, the like
異界から
rifts
も
we
たらされ
went
た資源
into
以外のものによ
in
ってな。
Atelier Resleriana, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian, where people were also kind of sketched out of
資源以外のもの。
about us going into
異界
those
からの
little
災厄？
dungeons and getting super good stuff from there.
そう、フィルフサだ。奴らは王国の各地に開いた門から溢れ出し、王国は一季節、たった一季節のこの大侵攻鎮圧のために力を使い果たし、衰退の坂を転げ落ちた。
そんな魔物、フィルフサのことなんてクリント王国の昔話じゃ一度も聞いたことないぜ。
王国は繁栄の根源である異界と門の存在を滅亡する最後の最後まで機密として隠していてな。大侵攻に関するあらゆる記録を禁じ、そう、ここからは昔話じゃない、今の問題になる。私とリラは各地の遺跡に残された門を探し出し、稼働していればこれを封印する。
I'm not sure how long this cutscene will be. Afterwards, I wanted to do a bit of alchemy because I should have unlocked some new stuff, hopefully.
お二人はなぜそんな大変なことを？何？
まあ、私
I
たち
just
にも
didn't
色々ある
want to start out this stream with me looking at the alchemy screen for like half an hour to an hour. That's why I was like, okay, let's do a tiny bit of story first, so that we can claim we did some story.
しかもフィルフサを通すほど機能を保ってい
But
る
currently
奴
we're
らは
also in like
早急に
world building
探し出し
exposition
封印
story
しなければならん。
mode, not in super exciting things are going down story mode.
あいつら多分すげえ強い。あの時の俺たちみたく何も知らない人間と出くわしたらやばいもんな。
もちろんそれもあるが、
We're
問
finally
題は季節だ。
skilled enough for the adults to actually tell us what's going down in the world.
季節？
お前たちが出くわしたのはおそらく石膏、つまり偵察兵だ。
それがなんで問題なの？
奴らは水気を極端に嫌う。
奴らは入れた一帯を荒らすだけ荒らすと、
Oh, that's not great. We're coming up on a drought
どうして
period.
水を嫌う魔物が溢れ出すのに絶好の季節？
そう、この地方にこれから来る寒気だ。
今後はお前たちにも門の探索に協力してもらう。自分
もしかして私たちの村に伝わってる渇きの悪魔ってのはフィルフサ？
確証はないが、特徴からしておそらくな。
歓喜を呼ぶ悪魔じゃない。歓喜に襲ってきた悪魔だったんだ。
竜がいたんだ。悪魔がいても驚きは。いや、やっぱ驚くか。
ああ、それと今話したフィルフサとモンのことは誰にも話してはならんぞ。
それはどうして？みんなで探せば早いんじゃ。
It's
私たちの
nice
目的が門を二度と使わせな
that
い
the
ことだから。
story and the
かつてクリントン王国
whys
と
and
フィルフ
hows
サ
of
の犠牲に
things actually work like real life legends, where people put two things together, the drought and the demons, like the monsters, and be like, oh yeah, there is the demon and then there is drought, and that has to be like linked somehow. But because the people at the time didn't know how those two linked together, they made up their own shit and made a legend out of it that the demon is bringing the drought. And then to like have the sciencey bit of it that actually discovers the real link of the demon hates water. So it will only come out when there is naturally a drought.
喋りすぎだ、アンペル。
Okay, I guess we're not
そうだな。こいつらの相手だと
we're not
きついな。
adult enough to know the
とにかく
whole truth yet
絶対に
or
怖い無
something.
用だ。
わかった。
But also, if we would like go
私たちは
around town
何をすればいいの？
telling everyone, that would probably cause a panic.
そうだな。
So either we need to do
今すぐ
something
頼めることは
about the
ない
drought,
が、
find a way to
い
make
つ
it more
奴らと遭
human,
遇してもいいように準備を
or
整
we
えて
need
おく
to do
必要は
something
あるな。
about the demons and the gates and stuff. Ideally both, because drought isn't great.
竜と戦って思ったけど、錬金術でもっと強力な道具とか作
But
れ
I'm
ない
not
か
sure
な。
how possible that would be.
なら、この本をやろう。錬金術の専門書だ。
Ooh, yeah. See, good thing that I put the alchemy
錬
off
金術は
until after this
高度になれ
cutscene.
ばなるほど危険なものが増える。そのため迂闊に見せることはできないんだが、今のお前ならうまく扱えるはずだ。私の代わりにいろんなことを試してみてくれ。
わかった。やってみる。
Oh yeah, that's the thing that we found in the castle ruins. Can we now, like... Why would a forge need an actual, like, power source? A forge should only need, fire. That should be already the power source. But I guess that's like a fantasy fort that needs an extra power source. I feel like we might need to first make a lot of more stuff. Okay, so if I find more power sources, I can make stuff even better. No, we just had that. Ah. Okay, she's also one of the side characters. That's not really... I love that we learned to make Luft, which is literally just air. Okay, like I said, we're going to save on 2 save slots just to have a safety save now. So we're saving on our usual slot. But we're also making a safety save in case something happens to that one slot.
どうしようかな。どこに入れようかな。
I guess we can just make a good one of each first.
いいものできそうな予感。いいものできそう。どれがいいかな。これでさあどうだ。やったできた。
Oh, it's a bomb. It's a bomb type thing. I mean, from the name I couldn't. Are you also a bomb? Might be.
どこにしよう。
So we get more element bombs.
いい
That's
感じかも。
nice.
これでどうだ。さあどうだ。できた。バッチリ。なんか上達してきた気がする。ちょっと休まった。
Oh, I guess we had to like spend some time in your atelier or whatever thing in the story.
いい景色。島もこうして外から見ると新鮮で綺麗に見えるかも。湖も綺麗。なんか変だな。あ、波の向きが違う。そういえば。
Okay, so that's the next thing.
アンペルさん、リラさん、ちょっと湖の様子がおかしいんだけど。
お前が蒔絵を作った時のことだろう。潮目が変わると海とつながっているこの湖は魔物が入る恐れがある。
湖の漁師たちなら何らかの。
So we should be warning the fishermen, I guess. But first we're doing more
何作っちゃおうか
synthesis.
な。
So we made a Luft, we made a Plagik. We can't make this one because we haven't found the correct mushroom and plants and stuff yet.
どこにしよう。
Forest Stream N, whatever that is. A bubble? We need a little literal bubble?
どこに入れようかな。
Can we
何を入れるのがいい
actually
かな。
make the
いい
recipe?
もの
No,
で
we
きそう
don't
な
have
予感。
the correct settle thing, right? Magic tome piece. I don't think that we have that yet.
とりあえずなんか入れちゃう
Also
か。
don't think we have
何を入れるのがい
whatever
いか
this
な。
takes.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。
Okay, so we could learn
ど
a
れ
new
がいいか。
recipe.
これでさあどうだ。やったできた。
Not sure what I need
ど
this
こに
stuff.
しよう。
Okay, we need more fiber.
どこにしよう。
Let's just make some low quality ones.
いいものできそう。いいものできそう。うわ、いいかん。どれにしようかな。これでいい。うまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。ど
And
こ
then
に
we
しよ
can
う。
also maybe get to? No, I don't think we can actually get to. Is this in here?
とりあえず
I'm not
なん
sure
か
we
入れ
have
ちゃう
that
か。
ingredient.
何を入れるの
But
か
we
い
will
いかな。
try.
さあ
We need
何を入れよ
2 Luft ones.
う。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。
Nice. I think
新しい
that's
もの
what
がで
we
きちゃ
got
いそう
with the new
どれがいいか。これでうまくいくかな。
with the new ingredients we got from getting the hammer and stuff finally.
悪くないんじゃないかな。
Ooh, a magic tool.
どこに。さあ何を入れよう。おお
Take the
いい
cheaper
感
one.
じかも。
Hehehe. Then we that's where we need
何を入れ
the
るのがいいかな。
Okay, this is still fine.
何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。
Ooh.
何を入れるのがいいかな。おおいい感じか。
I think we
何
need
を入
more
れるのがいい
ingots
かな。
maybe. Oh no, we
何
don't.
を入れるのがいいかな。わ何かが変わりそう。どれにしよう。これでうまくいくかな。
I would love if
やっ
if the fast synthesis would be even better in the way
なん
of
か上達してきた気がする。
allowing me wait we need like lots of stealth human stuff. We need lots of more of those bronze, iron, and the likes. What does this one lack?
どこに入れようか
Okay,
な。
holy arbor branch. That's going to be somewhere to be found, right? I also know that there is a lot
ど
of
こに入れようかな。
yeah, that's the like green ingredient we can now get because we have the hammer on us now. Okay, let's see. We have no holy stone fragments and stuff. I think I will
ど
need like
こに
both
入れよ
of
うか
these.
な。
They should probably also try and make them high quality.
いいものできいいものできそう。
So what I would
いい
what I would
感じ。
love
どれにしようかな。これでいいか。さあどうだ。
would be if the quick
こんな感じ
synthesis
かな。
would actually just allow me to also make the stuff
ど
that
こにし
I
よう。
need to make the
いい
thing,
ものでうわ
if that makes
いい
sense.
感じ。うわ
So I can just like click the one button and will fill out
できそうな。
everything
どれがいいか
and
な。
and
これでいい
pre-process
か。うまくいくかな。
the other materials too, where if I'm lacking ingots, it will just make some ingots.
どこに入れようかな。いいもの
Because that would speed some things up,
いいものでき
where I
いい
just
もの
need
できそうなよ。
the basic materials that I can already make.
これでいいか。
But it
さあ
tells me you can't make the thing because you don't have the basic ingredients that you technically already can make very easily.
バッチリ。
Now,
どこにしよ
no,
う。
that's still. So this is the flute.
どこに入れようかな。さあ何を入れよう。うわいい感じかも。
Okay, this is a new roll or something, or a roll thing. But we want to get to the recipe.
さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。うおいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。うおいい感じか。さあ何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。これでさあどうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Virgin snow. Okay.
なんか上達してきた気がする。
Now we
どこに入
can
れ
make
さあ
the
何を入れよう。
sauce.
うおいい感じかも。
Probably for.
何を入れるのがいいかな。いい
No,
も
we
の
don't have
で
ingots
きそうな
now.
予感。
We need more bronze iron. Oops.
ライザー、面白いもん作ったぜ。ちょっとこっち来てくれよ。
面白いもの。
What did he find?
ほら、これだ。
Oh, that. Oh, they made a little garden for me. That's
こ
so
れって
nice.
畑じゃない。どこ。私が毎日どれだけ畑仕事から抜け出そうと苦心してるか。
そう毛嫌いすんなよ。別に言いつけられた仕事をするわけじゃない。
そうそう。錬金術の材料になりそうなものを育ててみるとか、いろいろ。
言われてみれば明暗のような気も。ま騙されたと。
何を作るかはライザの自由だよ。頑張ってね。
We can garden. I mean, we were supposed to make some seeds for a side quest, so maybe we learned that now. Maybe it's giving us a seed recipe. Yes, we have a seed recipe. Nice. Oh, maybe that was because I had the 4 new ways. I'm not sure. Okay, we need more. Let me see. We need more bronze iron.
どこにしよ
Or
う。
bronze
さあ
eisen,
何を
rather.
入れよう。
It's both the German
う
words.
おいいかいいものでいいものできそう。うおいいかどれがいいかな。これさあどうだ。じゃーんこんな感じかな。
They're doing a bunch of this. We should have such a way easier time. Oh, we can't make a plant seed. Probably also because we don't have. Okay, what is that
どこに入れよ
material?
うかな。
Sapling branch. Oops.
どうしようかな。どこに入れさあ何を入れよう。
Let me see. Where is the recipe part? Oh, no, that one was the one we already had.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。
And this one should be fire. I guess we have to soon-ish
うわ
find a
い
few
い
more
感じか。
of these
さあ
fruit.
何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。
Ooh, 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 ooh. I can actually make this one now.
いい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。どれにしようかな。
Don't tell me. I need an ingot that's... Do we still not... Meh.
さあ
Even if I only need one thing for this slot now? Oh, that was always just one.
さあ何を入れよう。
Okay, the problem is that I still can't do the choose thing. So even if I technically could, I need like a better fruit. Okay, so
どこにし
Now
何
we
を入れる
can
のがいいかな。いいもの
make
できそうな予
the
感。
new recipe.
何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。わ、何かが変わりそう。
Ooh, that should actually be a pretty
ど
good
れにし
one.
ようか
With
な。
over 100
これでさ
quality.
あどうだ。やったできた。
Initiator. Then
ど
we
こにし
have
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。
the recipe
何を入れる
going
のがいい
this
かな。
way.
うわいい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じか。さあ何を入れよう。
For
何かが変わり
house
そ
weapon.
う。どれがいいか。これでいい。さあどうだ。できたバッチリ。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Yay, alchemy 30. I don't know how hard the alchemy thing goes. Which I would absolutely be interested in that. Wait. Can we? No, not that one. We'll probably also soon have to. This
どこ
one.
に何を入れるのがいいかな。
Let's try again.
さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうなよ。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I think I'm allowed
いい
to add
もの
another
できそう。
extra
何
thing
を入れ
now.
るのがいいかな。
And eventually I will
何
find
を
the
入れる
fruit.
のがいいかな。さあ
Okay,
何
so
を
it
入れよう。
literally doesn't matter what I
何
put
を
in
入れる
here.
のがいいかな。
But also I don't have the I used my ingredient. No.
何作っちゃおうかな。
So more ingots it is. More ingots. See, that's why I want the like quick thing of please just fill out the things that I'm missing. Thank
ど
you
こ
very
に入れよう
much.
かな。いいものできいいものできいいものでき。うわ
I'm already
いいわ
very
いい
very
いいものできそう。
happy
どれ
with
にし
the
ようかな。これでどうだ。さあ どうだ。
with the fast
やった
crafting stuff at all that it's here. But it would be even
どこ
better
に入れようかな。
if we could also
でき
have
いいものできいいものできいいものできいいものできそう。うわ
advanced
いい
fast
か。どれ
crafting.
にしようかな。これでさあどうだ。できたバッチリ。
Can make more of this, but we also don't need more of that. Also, I'm pretty sure that we own a giant
どこ
chimney
にし
bowl
さ
somewhere.
あ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れ
Let's
よ
try this
う。うわ
again.
いい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。
Okay, this is not going to
何
be
かが変わ
good,
りそう。どれがいいかな。
but I don't care.
これでいいかな。これでどうだ。さあどうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Not sure what we need the composite plates for. I think that was also for like another advancement on a recipe.
どこに入れようかな。どこにしよう。どこにし。さあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい
We're going
感じ
for
か
the
も。
recipe first. We can go for the first craft later.
さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。
Ooh, 69 quality.
何かが変わりそう。どれにしよう。これで。さあ、どうだ。やった、できた。どこに入れよう
And
か
we can
な。
also already learn the next thing. Where is that recipe? I mean, we won't have
ち
the
ゃんと考えない
ingredients,
と
right?
ね。
To get to the recipe. But technically,
ちゃんと考えないと
where
ね。
do you get a rusted sword? That feels like it is something I could get from...
どこにしよう。
let's make a low quality
う
one.
わ、いいか、
of
いい
these.
もの。で
Just
き、い
the
い
bare
もの。
minimum
で
so
き
that
そ
I
うな
have
予
the
感。
new
うわ、
craft
いい
gone.
感じ、いいもの。できそう。うわ、どれがいいかな。
In the hopes of this,
これでうまくいくかな。
having like a good alchemy level.
悪くないんじゃないかな。
Or like, oh no, one more thing to do. Okay, we
どこ
can
に
make
入れ、
this
何を入れるのがいいかな。
thing. And then we can change it. So, is this an accessory?
どこにしよう。
Let's make this in the highest quality
い
we
い感じか。
can.
うわ、いいか、いいもの。できそうな予感。いいもの。できそうな予感。どれにしようかな。これでいい。うまくいくかな。
And then we can do better on top. Ah, this is a
少しは成長できたみたい。
I already did that one, right? Dang. I didn't need to make it again. But now we just need all types of ingots again, I think. More or less. I mean, we need to go out either way to get a bunch of ingredients.
どこに入れようかな。いいもの。でき、いいもの。でき、いいもの。でき、いい
And I don't
も
have
の。
the
うわ、いいか、いいもの。できそう。どれがいいかな。
I can't
これでいいかな。
like I literally can't make the one ingredient
これでどうだ。うまくいくかな。
currently.
できた。バッチ
So I guess we're going to
リ。どこにしよう。
have a look at the
いい
newer
もの。
regions
でき
again
そう。うわ、いい。う
and
わ
go and collect there
Wow.
and maybe like
いい
kill
か。
some
うわ、
monsters
いい
and
か。
all kinds
ど
of
れ
stuff.
がいいかな。
But
こ
we
れでいいか
also
な。
can just
さあ、どうだ。
have a look around the
こんな感じかな。
smaller areas actually.
どこに入れよう
We're
かな。
missing this, wherever that will come from. Oh, that's okay. That's an ore. That's in the castle and on the volcano. Good to know. Good to know. Now we're there's an ad going to start. So we will be going out exploring after that. I'm just going to save the game because we did a lot of alchemy right now. And then it is going to be at break time. So please get some water, please stretch your legs, and we will see each other in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Let's do some resource gathering. Here is this theme that I
何
need.
か新しいことないかな。
We don't have seeds, so put them.
一人は苦手なんだよな。
Ooh, new stuff.
俺がやったらみんな潰しちまうからな。
そう。
よく驚かれるんだけど、私虫は平気なのよね。
いけた。
So we can get a few bugs now.
取れたよ。
And we should also be able to get a bunch of ores and stuff.
宝石って金属の元だよね。やっぱり普通の石より重いのね。
そう絡まっちまった。切るわけにもいかねえし。ライザー助けてくれ。
I also really like how there's like different things you get depending on what kind of thing you use to gather it.
よーいし
I mean, of course, some can just gather it one way, can be gathered only one way.
木も多くなると結構重たいね。
ょ。よし。よし。
Okay, that's just the same fish over and over
や
again.
ったね。よし。
At some point, it needs to give me more variety fish. Oh, I have a little dock on my own part. That's so cute. I love that.
よーいし
なんだか独特の匂いがするね。
ょ。よーいし
私あまりこうやって生きてる状態のものは見たことないのよね。
Okay, now we're gonna go to the
どこに行くの？
castle. Or the castle says it has a quest.
ょ。よーし。
Let's see what kind of
何があっ
quest
て
is in the
こんな
castle.
ボロボロになってしまったのかな。
There's a goat again. What is this goat doing? Like everywhere. It was on a tree earlier. What is it doing in a dragon-infested castle? Guess we're now telling other people about the goats.
大きい材料なら俺の剣で細かくするか。
Oh, fodder? Did I have fodder before? I don't actually think so. Can I get something from this tree? No.
よ
It said I could
薬になる
also
材
like
料っていろいろあるんだね。知らなかった。
some
よーいし
どれだけ必要だ。まだ持てるぜ。
Oh, we have water as a tonic. Yes, nice. So we can hand in something. That is great. Can I use this?
一気にやっちゃおう。
行きます。
せい。
行くよ。
ライザー、一緒に。
Okay, I stand with you can
これ
do.
ならどう？
今がチャンスね。
ぶっ飛べ。
Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to give everyone the new weapons that we made. My life would be easier if I would just not be dumb. Sometimes. Sometimes not being dumb would be really nice.
行くよ。
せい。
行きます。行きます。
おや。
行くよ。
ライザ頼んだ。
行きます。
おや。
Thank you for watching. Little
お
bees.
や。
行きます。光の雨だよ。行きます。
おや。せい。
行きます。
おや。
行きます。行きます。
これならどう？はあまだまだいけそうだね。
Yes. They're going to grow so big.
宝石っていろいろある
Okay,
な。
that's better or at
見た目
least.
も似てるし、
Okay, now
少しずつ覚
I
え
have
て
to
いた。
head back to the
Oh,
atelier
どこに行く？
because I forgot to give everyone their weapon and I'm not sure if am I allowed to do it here? Am I allowed to change my equipment on the road? I don't think I was allowed to change the gathering equipment at least. No, I'm not allowed to change it here. So we have to head back sadly and then
ど
we're
こに行くの？
heading out again for
いいよ。
the collecting of stuff. But hey, we at least got the rotes Wasser stuff that we need for a quest. I also feel like I accidentally made everyone an attacker now. By the traits that I could give them. But we will just have to contend with that. Oh, you can have a second thing. This is an air damage thing. Zero to what that thing does. This seems to make okay, for her I don't even have that many flutes. This is just straight up being bad. Oh, that's also an actual supporter one because she needs to be a supporter. And then I made one for Tao too. Wait a second. Was the crown thing? Or did I not do that? Oh no, the crown thing was a weapon also. Never mind. Okay. Then at least now everyone should have their weapon. I'm going to be paranoid about the saving because we had the game crash once.
ねえ、どこに行くんだい？
No, I think I want to go in the upper levels of the castle because there was a lot of stone and stuff together.
ライザが先頭でいいんだよね。僕は後ろからくっついていくから。
よーいしょ。
そういや、島にはあまり鉱石ってないよね。全くないわけじゃないけどさ。
宝石のこの重量感 投げつけるのに向いてるかもな。
Wait, I can also get something with
はい
this.
これ僕
Yeah,
薬
that's
草
the
の知識
sapling
なら
things
少し
that
はあ
we
るんだ
need.
よ。知ってるよね。
よし、あった。
こんな植物でいいのかな。
よし、あった。
I think last time these had like really, really good things in there. These little.
虫が何の役に立つかはわからないけど、とりあえず集めよう。よーいしょ。
Okay, why ever I get the like special ore with this? I don't know. But it sure does make it a bit harder to keep track of all of the different things. Okay, let me get rid of you. I think we still need some like weasel type enemies for
行くよ。行きます。
Lent quest thing like weasel type enemies.
痛えな。
No.
ライザ、一緒に連射。それ。行きます。
痛えな。ほらよ。
Oh, how nice that this at least went to the next target.
おや。
These guys are kind of really aggressive.
もう終わりかよ。ま、
まだまだ。
Yay, most of them leveled up. Guess I need this. And no? Can't get through here, I guess. Yet. Oh, there's the bomb thing. Yeah. We don't know about bombs yet.
さあ行くぜ。おや。せい。
行きます。行くよ。行きます。そうか。
せい。
At least these guys are very, very good for leveling up.
ライザ頼んだ。
ライザ、一緒に。
せい。
それ。
せい。
行きます。それそれ。さあ、どんどん進もう。
Nice. Only 15 more.
やっ、一気にやっちゃおう。
5 more, sorry, not 15.
それ。これならどう？行きます。
おや。痛えな。おや。
行きます。ライザ、
ライザ
一緒に。
頼んだ。
これならどう？それ。
ほらよ。
Okay, I guess that still counts as magic damage then.
せい。
行きます。行きます。
Where am I being damaged?
行きます。
おや。おや。
それ。さあ、どんどん進もう。演奏も上手くなってるか。
Now there was also... Wait, is there stuff to collect here? No, they're only down here.
よーいし
It's definitely mostly eroded stone.
ょ。よーいしょ。
Interesting.
取れたよ。
これ生臭いな。もう必要なら集めるけどさ。
Can I also use this thing?
よーいし
Okay, so I can either basically get the stick of it or
ょ。大事
the
に使わせて
tip
もらおう。
of it. I guess.
よい。 しゃ。
I'm just not feeling super confident on the other one.
や
Let me
必ず
sneak up
勝
on
とう
you.
ね。
せい。
いくよ。
それ。行きます。
おりゃ。せい。
行くよ。ライザ
ライザ
一緒に。
頼んだ。
それ。
これならどう？
今がチャンスね。
ほらよ。
But I also maybe still have to convert things in battle, so I can see if I have some like side questy stuff there. Oh, I have to use more action orders, I guess. I have to make 2 more bombs. Okay. Yeah, we have to convert a lot of stuff actually. Some weasels, more extra order was the other thing. Yeah, that tower is still way off. And then there's some things where I need Tao in battle with us. Okay, then she needs to use items. She needs to heal. And her action orders. So lots of stuff.
Yeah!
ごめんなさい。ちょっと触るの。
一気にやっちゃ
Oh, it's only 1.
おりゃ。
I think I still need 4 more after this.
おう。行くよ。
行きます。行きます。
痛えな。せい。
一気に畳みかけるよ。 一気に畳みかけるよ。当たれ。
行きます。
ライザ頼んだ。
この調子で頑張ろう。
やあ。
So I want to see if I can get something with the hammer out of these plants and stuff. But I guess I can't.
俺が薬の材料ってわけか。俺もこの辺は詳しくなっておいた方が良さそうだな。
ちょっと僕に近づかないでよ。虫が嫌いなの知ってるだろう。
This guy looks a bit tough.
これだけあれば足りるかな。
There's only this
Yeah!
time to collect them.
Yep!
さあ行くぜ。せい。
We're going to convert some items.
おりゃ。せい。ライザ頼んだ。おりゃ。
We need to use the items with her,
痛えな。
actually.
クラウディアやるぜ。
We need to use healing melody with her when we need to use items. We do not have
私に合わせて。 穏やかな音色で
Doesn't matter, really. We just need to use it so that we can get it.
ライザ頼んだ。
行くよ。
おや
クラウディアお願い。行くよ。
クラウディアやるぜ。
I guess I missed.
当たってこの調子で頑張ろう。
Okay, we converted one more
期待
thing.
って重たいんだよな。
Okay, let's try and kill this big dude. Because he looks evil. And he is seemingly weak against I guess this
ライザ
this.
頼んだ。
We also had to still use her action order, so that's also fine. Oh, the ghost one did die faster than the other ones usually do. Not quite sure what the meaning of that is.
さあどんどん進もう。
また一つ。
まだ。やあ。
But that was a new monster for the monster guide at least. We should probably also go and hit some of the dragons that are in the other yard and stuff.
やあ。そのままで使っても薬になりそうだけど、ここから調合でちゃんとした薬にしたいね。
We need the Fear Stone for some stuff. And not get behind the other thing.
よーし、休んじゃおう。
Oh, that made everything respawn, huh?
よーいしょ。
Never mind.
何の
I'm
植物
not
か
sure
よ
if
く
that
わ
was
からない
the
けど
the play. Oh no, it didn't make everything respawn. At
植
least
物は
not the
たく
enemies,
さんあっ
I
て
guess.
困ることはないよね。
They can now get a lot of more materials
結
that I
構
hadn't
貴重
collected
品だよね。
earlier.
作るの大変そうだもん。そうだ。
That's a big guy back there.
おりゃ
And we now know
行きます。
that these guys are pretty weak.
連射。ライザ
to
一緒に。
ライザ頼んだ。
all times magic. All things magic.
これならどう？
吹っ飛べ。
I don't have fire damage. Why do you always want me to use the thing that I can? Okay, you technically have to use more
行くよ。
items.
クラウディア、お願い。ライザ一緒に。
おりゃおりゃ
行きます。それ。
So please do so.
行きます。さあ、どんどん進もう。
演奏も上手くなってるか
Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get him.
よー、気をつけて戦わないと。
Oh, it's at least only him.
せいせい
You get to use an item.
おりゃおりゃライザ頼んだ
クラウディアお願い
おりゃ
行くよ
Use healing melody.
傷を癒して
ライザ頼んだ
ライザ一緒に連射
せい
行きます
ほらよおりゃせい
行くよこれならどう
Good that like most of my team is pretty good against these kinds of enemies.
おりゃ
行きます
せいせい
光の雨だよ
It's pretty nice to
さ
to
あ
have a good
どんどん進
time
もう
on these big armor types. Now, I think I can only get them with this. I actually need a different type of
何が出るかな
of metally stuff, I think.
よーいしょ
That's one. I need the comet stones.
よーいしょよーいしょ
If the comet stones are for getting
あっちこっちに刺さってる石すっごく熱そうよしあった
the music is so dramatic in this area. Okay, you get to die.
さあ
Oops,
行
I
く
should
ぜ
have taken one of the faster ones.
おりゃ
It's going to be fine.
え
I can at least make her use an item.
ライザ頼んだ
い行きます
おりゃ
ライザ一緒に
Okay, there is no fire damage to deal.
せいほらよ
行きます
おりゃもう終わりかよ
Our bags are also getting kinda heavy, huh? If I'm looking down in the corner.
よい
But the thing is, I'm not like depending on how the sun is shining on these guys, they get different colors. So I'm like
必ず勝とうね
slightly thinking, are these going to be? I mean, these are definitely different color than the other ones.
せい
当たれ行きます
Oh my god, why did he
ライザ
immediately?
一緒に
おりゃ
行きます
ライザ頼んだ
行きますそれそれ
Okay, that was just a bit ouchy. Going to be fine. So we need to hold this a bit. For a bit of, okay, no, they were just killed, I guess.
クラウディア
行くよ
Never mind, they just killed.
どんどん進もう
But I did want this stone. And I hope that we now... Ooh, that was exactly what I needed, actually. So let me have a few more of these kind of rocks.
どこに
And
行くの
then we're going to go into city
よ
and see if we can get some of the plant matter stuff that I need. that is supposedly coming from hammering stuff.
よし、あった。
But I'm not yet sure what we're smashing with the hammer. For now, it doesn't seem like I'm allowed to smash a lot of stuff with my hammer. We can also go for a little boat ride again and see. Oh yeah, that's how I get plant essence. Nice.
よーいしょ。
I've been waiting for this like for 1.5 streams now that I can make this the recipe that I technically unlocked ages ago. But also because my atelier isn't here. This now doesn't count as my I get to just collect. I mean, I guess I can still collect stuff here infinitely. No, now we get even. We need to take the boat more often, I guess. Now that we don't technically need it anymore because we can fast travel, I will probably have to make the conscious decision to take the boat a bit more often. I can get stuff from here. Oh wait, no, this took me quite straight to my atelier. Yes. I'm not thinking that I will get the like special lumber here.
煮込んだら美味しいかも。やっちゃおうかな。
But oh well. We're gonna work on some more alchemy today.
こぼしちゃわないように気をつけないとね。
よっしゃ、やるぜ。
Okay, I think we had that one already. Okay, lots of items, lots of new stuff.
どうし
I
よう
should
かな。
hopefully be able to make a bunch of stuff now. This one still needs like a special ingredient, so that's not happening, but...
どこにしよう。さあ、何を入れよう。
This is not for the recipe. For the recipe, I
何
have
を
to
入
go
れる
in
の
this
がいいか
direction.
な。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいか
Do
な。
I have better water stuff? Oh, the bubbly water is actually pretty good on that one too.
うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうだよ。さあ、何を入れよう。
Nice.
新しいものができちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。これうまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Not sure what the water orb does, technically. But we will find out
ど
eventually.
こにしよう。
Now I should be able to finally get the recipe here.
ちゃんと考えないとね。
I do not have a puny thing. I know where the
何
puny
を入れ
lives
るのがいい
though.
かな。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じか。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。
Oh,
さ
we need
あ、
even more of the plant matter.
何を入れるのがいいかな。さあ、何を入れよう。 新しいものができちゃいそう。
That was a bunch of like raw ingredients. Critical level 12? What the fuck?
じゃーん、こんな感じかな。
Yeah, that almost like gave me like a big heads up on the interesting.
どこにさあ、何を入れよう。
Let's start out by
いい
just
もので
crafting
きそうな
one
予感。
in low
ちゃんと
quality
考
for
えない
now.
とね。
Then we can use the higher
い
quality
いもの
ingredients
でき
to
そう。
unlock
ど
the
れがいいか
recipes.
な。これでとうまくいくかな。やったできた。少しは成長できた
That
み
would
たい。
make a lot of sense.
どこに入れようかな。
Let me see. There's one recipe down here. Yeah, there is only the one recipe. No, there's
ちゃん
two.
と考えないとね。さあ、
So,
何を入れよう。
I think I can for now take
いい
two
感じか
of
も。何を入れるの
these.
がいいかな。
Then I can take some of these vines.
うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I only have these kinds of.
さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにしようかな。これさあ、どうだ。
We can kill sharks?
やった。
Why is there a shark slayer thing? Don't wanna fight sharks?
どこにしよう。さあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな
I
予
need
感。
5
さあ、
of
何を入
the
れよう。
stuff. Wow.
う
At
わ、
least the
い
vines
い
are
感じか
pretty
も。
easy to get.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
If I have to actually get to like. Okay, I only had to put something in
何
here.
を入れるのがいいかな。さあ、何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにしようかな。これさあ、どうだ。できた。バ
Bunch
ッ
of
チリ。
stuff happening here. Okay.
ど
Now we
こに入れ
can
よう。さあ、
already make
何
a
を入れ
better
よう。
one.
いいものできそうな予感。
At least it says so. Where is the recipe is just straight down. That's
何を入
always
れるのがいい
nice.
かな。
Can I just put anything in here? Yeah, okay, we
さ
can.
あ、何
I
を
do
入れ
not
よ
have
う。
enough of the flame black sand
次はど
currently
うしよう
to
かな。
make this though.
どうしようかな。
I can make so much new stuff. Now that I have the bestial air.
どこにしよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I know, that one was not the thing that I wanted to get into.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Where's the other recipe? There should be another recipe, right? Yep, okay, so we need to go down here.
さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうな。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうなよ。さあ、何を入れよう。
Do I just... Okay, I just need to put any of them in.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
And then we need two of the bestial air things to
新
actually
しい
make
ものが
the
でき
thing.
ちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。こ
Oh,
れで
it's going to be
さあ
an expensive garment. This is basically fashion now, if it's level 8
こんな
expensive.
感じかな。少しは成長できたみたい。
We need so much more. Bestial air and stuff. And then we need lots of puny leather. Okay, the chain vest would also have led to the same
どこに入れようかさ。
armor.
何を入れよう。うわ、
Okay, where's the
いい感じ
recipe
かも。
at? I think it's going to... no. Where is the recipe?
とりあえず
Ah,
なんか入
up
れちゃう
there.
か。さあ、何を入れよう。いい
Yeah,
の
but that's not going to...
で
we
きそうな
don't
予
really
感。
need more ingredients.
どうしようかな。
Lots of more ingredients. And it
どこ
also
に
says
し
we
よう。
can make
何を
more
入れるのが
here.
いいかな。いいものできそうな予感。
Okay, sorry. To sneeze. Okay, this one is not yet
何をしよ
unlockable,
う
but
か。
that one should
悩ん
be.
じゃうな。
Wait. Is that a
何を入れよう。
is that a
いいも
recipe
の
for
できそうな
another?
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Okay, no, we need actual green stuff.
何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。
Nice.
新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにし
Is
よう
this
かな。こ
a
れでと。さあ、
backpack size thing? Because I think currently we have backpack size XS or something on our backpack.
こんな感じかな。
I feel like today we're mainly doing alchemy.
よーし。
I'm sorry that
今ま
this
では
is like a
持ちき
menu
れない
stream.
これからは
Yeah, I mean that's what we learned from the thing that we had earlier, right? But is that actually a good one? That is the next question. Also, I wanted to probably equip Claudia with the new armor that we just made. Because she will get some supporter and stuff from it. I think that's good for her. Actually being a supporter. And then we have the gathering tools. And we already have a knapsack. Never mind. I think that one came from the... I think that one came from the... being the DX version and having a bunch of DLC. Probably. I'm going to make this low quality just so that we preserve some items.
いい感じかも。うわ、いい感じかも。どれにしようかな。これでうまくいくかな。やった、できた。
What am I missing to make natural cloth?
どこに入れようかな。
Alchemy fibers? Okay, alchemy fibers. Where are those? We can even make those high quality and then we can like leech off of it.
いいものできそう。うわ、いいものできそう。どれにしようかな。これでいい。うまくいくかな。できた、バッチリ。どこに入れようかな。うわ、
Just need some cloth and stuff to make more armor.
いいものできそうな予感。うわ、どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。これでうまくいくかな。じゃーん、こんな感じかな。
Oh yeah, we also should make some of the bars here. And actually make them high quality so that we can make more weapons and stuff too.
うわ、いい感じか。うわ、どれがいいかな。これでうまくいくかな。じゃーん、こんな感じかな。少しは成長できたみたい。
We need more plain black sand because ours isn't good enough to actually trigger the getting to be another thing. This is weapons for the two characters that I don't use currently, so we will use them for alchemy level.
どこにしよう。
But first I want to
何を入れるのがいいかな。
actually make stuff that I
いいものできそうな予
can
感。
still get recipes
さ
from
あ、
and so on.
何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Oh, this is just roll stuff. I have to go up.
ちゃんと考えないとね。
Go this
さ
way.
あ、何を入れよう。うわ、
Wait.
いい
We
感じ
don't
かも。
need the
何
piece
を入れるの
shovels.
が
We
いいか
can
な。
use the other cloth,
いい
right?
ものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Ooh, good thing we have
うわ、
two
いい
of them.
感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。
And that one is going to be
何かが変わりそう。
lens armor.
どれにしようかな。
Okay, so we rather take
これで
this
どう
one
だ。
instead of
うまくい
the
く
other
か
one
な。
because it gives us more.
やったできた。
And now we need puny leather, so we're gonna go after the big puny actually to actually be able to synthesize the thing.
どこにしよう。
Where is the recipe here?
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。
Oh, did I get the
何を
sword?
入れるのが
Yes, I
いいか
got the
な。
sword by, I think,
うわ、
by
いい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな。さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予
going
感。
after the knights.
さあ、何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにしようかな。これでうまくいくかな。
The random whistle slayer thing on it.
悪くないんじゃないかな。どこに何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。
Oh, that's an easy getting to the recipe line
何を入
actually.
れよ
They usually aren't as easy as this one.
う。どれにしようかな。これ。さあ、どうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。なんか上達してき
Yay,
た気
more
がする。
alchemy levels. Okay. Now let's put the feather weapon on her. Okay, I guess you can have the like worse plate. Oh wait, did Romy just level with us? I will have to check that. Oh wait, no, we need this one. That's the new one. Yes, everyone is leveling. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh, I thought I had to like swap them around, but no, they actually do level. That's so nice. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy. Now you need your better armor because you should have this one. That gives you a bit of defender stuff, but it also gives you everything but speed. Because you're going to be slow as all hell, but you're also going to be tanky. After that like bunch of alchemy, I want to save again, and I also want to do the safety save. And then we're gonna have the little ad break, and then we're going to go and slay some big punies that should be living in the forest. Just, I guess I can already walk there.
ねえ、どこに行くんだい?
Not sure where the big puny lives though. That's why we'll have to probably walk there manually. And after we got the big punies, I will probably just go ahead and... Okay, we needed like a seed that was better. Yes, we're using the seed. And I guess we can use the baby ones. I need to keep one of the stone seeds. For a quest. But hey, we have just enough to plant all of the other ones. Does this have better water now? No, still only clean. I am pretty sure that the thing should be around here somewhere. I can smash this. Didn't expect I could smash these. Oh, we have to kill some weasels. Okay. Now, so that we don't get jump scared even more by the ad, I will just do it now. So, see you in a few. Okay, we should be back. Now, we're still looking for the
よーいしょ。
ちょっと怖い。はい、あげる。
Can I also smash these? No, I can only check on those.
キノコ取ったぜ。もっといるか？
I'm sorry. Ooh, there is also like the big weasel that we can maybe take on. Like the very big one. Not the weasel mother, but there is a weasel queen, I think. That we haven't challenged yet. I mean, currently I'm just... Oh, this is where the punies live. And we did the puny one. Actually, we did the...
よーいしょ。
Nice. Wait, this is still not collectible? Are you kidding me? Is this exactly the same size stone that we had before?
宝石だ。綺麗だね。一気にやっちゃおう。
These punis are also like super fast.
それ。クラウディア、お願い。行くよ。
痛えな。
行くよ。
ぶっ飛べ。
まだまだ。行くよ。
おりゃ。
行きます。ライザ、一緒に。それ。これならどう？さあ、どんどん進もう。
Okay, this is only a red puny bell though. I need big puny bell. Well, I would get this.
僕もこれは何か神秘的な力がありそうだって思えるよ。本当にあるかどうかはわからないけど。
よーいしょ。
Also, on which part of the map are we currently? We are... Was the Weasel Sanctum the thing we needed to squeeze through, or is the ferry spot the one we would be squeezing through here?
こうしてみんなと外に出るの楽しいわ。
火事になったら大
I
変
mean,
だ
I
わ。
will take all of this stuff either way. Ooh, silver beehives. I think this might have been where the... Oh yeah, wait a second. I think like all the way there at the top of the map, that was where the Weasel Mom or the Weasel Queen was having her little abode. Yeah, would be a very fitting thing.
これは毒があるはずだよ。
Ooh,
気を
new
つけて
stuff.
ね。
よーいしょ。
Okay, the small weasels should already flee from me. the big weasel, but probably not.
よーいしょ
Just going to take the faster weapon here.
必ず勝とうね
Oh, it is also just another mother weasel. Wait, then it's probably not even that bad.
おりゃおりゃ
行きます行きます
ライザ頼んだ痛えな
ライザ一緒に
せい
行きます
Yeah, no, this is not happening. Go please.
クラウディアやるぜせい
Healing
お願い
Melody.
を癒してみんな
ライザ頼んだ
一緒に
Use your skills. I can't. I literally, quite
ライザ
literally can't.
頼んだ
ライザ一緒
おりゃおりゃ
にみんな
ライザ頼んだ
一緒に連射さあどんどん進も
Nice.
また一つ
うまだま
Oh,
何
baby
が出るかな
weasels. Okay, so there's the spring where the weasels live.
よーいしょ
And
よ
there
ーいし
is the
ょよーいしょよいしょ
the home of the weasels.
よーいしょ
I mean, they do at least have some nice gathering spots for me.
よーいしょ
場所が変わると取れる木材の種類も変わるね
よしあった
どういうのがあるといいんだろう
よしあった
We need more of the tonic water. I think I used some. Then let's just go back to the castle because I know that we had the tonic water there.
よーし
こりゃまた盛大にぶっ壊れたもんだな
On top of there being other stuff that we need.
やーやーやー
Okay, now we have 4 again. No, 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 no. No, dragon. I don't want to play with you.
やーよーいしょ
僕目が悪いからこういう細いのとか小さいのとか
一気にやっちゃおう
This dragon was polite enough to wait at least until I collected the stuff that I was collecting.
おりゃ
行くよ
せい
Just waiting for enough AP that I can
クラウ
heal
ディア
myself.
痛えなおりゃ
行くよ
痛えな
傷を癒して行くよレッドレイザー一緒に行くよ
I can't do fire damage. I don't have any fire on me. Ow.
おりゃ
行きます
せい
And on top of that, the guys are also resistant against fire, if
ほ
I
らよ
remember correctly.
行きます
おりゃせい
行くよクラウディアお願い
I don't know where the ice caltrops are
おりゃ
something they're weak against,
行くよ
while the ice bomb isn't.
この調子で頑張ろう演奏もうまく
But hey, I'm not going to complain
ね
about
えどこ
it.
に行くんだい？
I could not find the big puny thing. We have to take a rain check on that one. For now. But I'm still going to check if there's other stuff that we can make that we couldn't before. I don't think I have more of that. Wait, I should be able to use stalactite. Ooh, yeah, okay, that's just on the volcano because... Oh, okay. I can technically collect that. But we will do so later on. I don't want to take the trek just now.
どこにしよう。
And I don't know yet where I get the Holy Arbor branch. So let's... I guess rest till the morning and then we're handing in some quests.
ねえどこに行くんだい？
Let's do something to talk about up there. Especially, why does it tell me? I guess we do go and look at the volcano, even if I didn't
何
plan
が
on
起こる
it.
か楽しみだな。おう、どこに行く？
Where is the talking happening? Why did someone want me to be here? I was kind of looking for a different thing. Maybe I have to use this one for it. Okay, that's at least a Kai's fragment. There is a scene here.
しかしここは暑いわね。
まあそりゃ火山だからね。
火山って言っても噴火口はもっと上で。
確かに噴火口は上だけど地下にもマグマが溜まってるんじゃないかな。その熱がここまで伝わってきてるんだと思う。
地熱ってやつだね。
はあ、地熱。地下。
あれ？
温泉よ温泉。暖かい泉。地面から湧く
Oh,
お
we
湯。
have to have our like obligatory bath time scene.
汗を流せるし、体にもいいんでしょ。あ、ちなみに。
そういうことは見つけてから言え。てか花から考えちゃ。
もし見つけても
そう言われるとまあ。
温泉やっぱりないのかな。
あ、くら
燃えないように気をつけよう。
Oh, scrap paper. I didn't have a lot of that left.
俺が持ってると金属が擦れて火花で引火するかもしれねえぞ。これ毒があるんじゃねえのか。おいおい触っちまったけど大丈夫かよ。草なら俺でも集められそうだな。
I mean, I still want that burnt ash that I was missing. Not only the stalactite
そーっ
stuff.
とそーっとね。毒があるからね。やー。
No. Can you leave me be? Okay, let's try this. Okay, different ores. I mean, there is, I think, technically a hot spring here. Not that it looks very enticing. Oh, we should also be able to get the... Yeah, I wanna check what we'll get if we smash these things. Okay, these also give the comet stone. That's good to know. I would love to get up to that other spot there. I don't want to fight that puny now. Oh, what happened to fight?
俺は剣があればいいけど、やばくなったら爆弾もあるとありがたいよな。
I'm looking very forward to when we can use up all of these and get into fun places. So not sure if that will now let me... Ooh, I can. Okay. It's like 3 different things I can collect this with. Why is there trees up here? Wouldn't they probably get burned? Oops.
Oh yeah!
She still needs to use some... There's no deal fire damage right now. She was insisting on ice damage up until the point where I put the ice damage thing in.
Ryza, 頼んだ。
これならどう？さあ、どんどん進もう。
Nice, she finished. These are different flowers than the ones that we can get at the bottom of the mountain and stuff. So we will be trying different things here. Well, I guess it's mostly still the same flowers. And what is up there? Is that a lady on a throne? I guess you can also only fight her very, very much later in the game. Can we get... I don't think that... We still need the other powder though. I'm not sure if that is just me or if this guy is looking. No, I think that's just me.
よーいしょ
村でも火薬触ってるなんて
We
僕
really
くらいじゃ
thought
ない
that
か
the
な
one was looking a bit bigger
結
than
構
the
すごい
rest.
ことやってるよね
よーいしょよーいしょ
But also, did we not discover everything on this mountain?
どこに行くの？
Yeah, we did.
よーいしょ
So we can actually go ahead and
よーいしょ
I think I'll let Tao write this one.
よーいしょ
Just switching it up. Everyone gets to write something,
よーい
right?
しょよーいしょ
Is there? That is a shark, isn't it? I'm stuck. Did I just see a shark? Why is there a shark on a volcano? Let me investigate. These are sharks, aren't they?
やーや
Oh, there's
気をつ
one
けた方が良さ
one
そうだ
singular one. That spooked me so much though in the like beginning.
おやおやクラウディア
ー行くよクラウディアお願い
Bloody mostly creepy herself.
穏やかな音色で。
行くよ
せい
行くよ
光よ、満ち溢れて。
おや
行くよ
せえな吹っ飛べ
Oops. I think I pressed some wrong but that's still
援護する
fine.
よ行くよ
おやおや
行くよ
I'm still,
どんどん進
you
もう
know, why the fuck is there a shark up here? What? How would that
こ
get
の宝石は
here?
どんな性能だったっけか
ほらさ
いっぱいあってわからないな
宝石だろこれ売って小遣いにしようぜでも
ほら
買
さ
ってくれる人がいねえか
No, I want better water. There was, yes, there is some foamy water here.
よほらさ重い
キラキラしていて綺麗ね。宝石が嫌いな女の子なんていないと
Dude,
思う。
what the heck?
よーいしょ
Is
どこ
there?
に行こうかな
If I want to look for the ingredients, is there something too? Because I can see monsters and items and stuff. Let's go through these. Burning sand isn't quite what I need. We need actually some... So I think this is the blue ones that are walking around here. Okay, that's for the... Okay, Okay, so it can drop the puny ball, the bigger puny that we fought in the pixie forest. This guy we need to fight, I guess. Okay, now I need to at least know where I can technically get the stuff that I want.
おう、どこに行く？
Which would be the sunken mine,
よーし。
この辺
because
の光
that's
って
where
るの
the big guy
魔
is.
石の森にあるやつと同じなのか？
The one big guy, I guess. I should also,
やー
kind of go outside here again.
や
Because there is this one, like, fruit with, Wait, what happens if I smash it? Here, this is the big guy I wanna hit.
一気にやっちゃおう。
行きます。
すげえな。
行きます。
せい。
ライザ一緒に。
Why are you coming up with the fire damage again?
おりゃ。
クラウディアお願い。
クラウディア、やるぜ。せい。せい。
行くよ。
すげえな。せい。
穏やかな音色で。ライザ
ライザ、
一緒に。
頼んだ。
行くよ。
すげえな。ほらよ。
I don't know why she only wants the fire damage if I don't have any.
おりゃ。おりゃ。
行きます。
クラウディアお願い。
おりゃ。
穏やかな音色で。ライザ一緒に。
すげえな。おりゃ。
Need to generate some HP here. Also, yeah, I can get a bunch of
ほらよ。
action order things.
おりゃ。おりゃ。おりゃ。
行きます。行きます。行くよ。行くよ。
せい。
それ。
おりゃ。
行きます。
せい。
Okay, he's not broken anymore.
行くよ。みんな。
ライザ、頼んだ。
一緒に。たくさん降ってきて。
おりゃ。
行きます。
おりゃ。
ここが私のステージ。
次は俺の番だ。そこそこ楽しめたぜ。
Okay, I should actually complete these so that we can unlock the next ones, I guess. We did this one, we used enough items, we used enough healing, and we did action orders. And then we want requests and treasure. And I did not check. Wait, can I check my basket? Did we get the thing I needed? We did not. Sad.
どこに行こうかな。
Well, I returned to the
Yes.
atelier because my basket is getting full, actually. And I will just hand in some quests because we already did them and I don't want to do alchemy again when I already
よーし
have a lot of stuff. There's also more quests to collect. And after the side quests, I think we should do some more main quest again. Oh, that's the talking about the being an apprentice to the dye shop. Okay, we need some good lumber here so that we can make a dye shop, I guess, or like at least renovate it. Good thing I already have that one. And good thing they only want one. He's a good cookie. He's keeping an eye on the old guy. Sometimes you just need the older generation for their wisdom and their knowledge, and leave the more physically demanding stuff to some younger people. Not that old people are necessarily all fragile, but body, like the human body kind of has a don't want to say expiration date, but I mean there is enough old people with replacement hips and stuff like that, because those are parts of the human body that get heavily used and that have to like withhold a lot of pressure and stuff at all times. So yeah, not unnecessarily straining them then would sometimes just be nice. The nice thing to do. There's like a balance to find between staying mobile in old age, so you still want to do some things, you don't want to completely let every little task be done by someone else, but also not causing undue stress on the body. Okay, so we're just making more stuff for the books. Did we already unlock the next one? Or is it going to be a go in, go out kind of deal?
どこに行こうかな
Gina's dream? I can't do the broken harmonica. I don't know where Gina is. Okay, there's stuff on the beach. We can't go for him yet. that the other of the two girls, or was that the same one that we already did stuff for? We had like two girls that were doing stuff for their dad. Oh, so after writing for the newspaper, she wants to write books now. But that was the kind of just cutscene thing, I guess. She wasn't actually asking for anything just now. Sometimes they just need, like, someone to listen to them real quick.
どこに行こうかな。
Okay, these all do not work
よーし。
for now. This is the hand-in for the goat hoof prince. Okay, it's just an adventuring goat. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so we're just collecting encounters with that goat. It's like getting autographs. Okay, and she also was the person that wanted the seed. Yeah, different plants have different needs. Just giving her a mystery seed is probably going to be a hard nut to crack to make that perfect. We're doing good on the requests. I don't think we have any more that we can currently do though. I weren't to jump to use the map and stuff.
どこに行こうかな。
Okay, then let's go for the main story. After goofing off for like 2 hours.
ボス。
今日はどけだの目障りだの言わねえんだな。そりゃそうか。なんせ助けられた側だもんな。
怪我もう大丈夫そうね。
うるさい。お前に気遣われる言われはない。お前の助けなど俺は望んでいなかった。
坊主。
私は分かってもらえればそれでいい。今の私たちが何でもなくはないって。
なるほど。その自信の根拠があの流れ者ども錬金術ってわけか。
そうよ。
行くぞランバ。
助けた礼もなしか。まあ最初から期待もしてねえけどよ。
もうやめなよレント。
なんで一番いじめられてたお前が言うんだよ。こんな時くらいもっと。
みんなボース君と喧嘩中なんだ。
見てたろ。
敵友達じゃなくて。
ボースと私たち。
ライザ。
でもあることで大喧嘩してさ、それっきり。確かに喧嘩中ってことなのかもね。
Let me see. Okay, we're going to the atelier. If we're already going to the atelier, I guess I can hit that guy here again and the other one and see if we can get the ingredients we
潮の
need.
満ち引きがあるはずなんだよね。いつ沈むかわからないよ。
Slightly frustrating that there's like only one monster each that currently will drop the thing for me.
一気に
Okay,
や
I
っちゃおう。
needed the faster weapons. Did I by chance?
行くよ。
Okay, I did not.
ライザ一緒に行きます。
ライザ頼んだ。
行くよ。
今がチャンスね。
ほらよ。
行きます。
おりゃ。
行くよ。行きます。
おりゃ。
行くよ。
おりゃ。
行くよ。
せい。
行きます。行くよ。ライザ
せい。
一緒に行きます。
おりゃ。せい。
行きます。
ライザ頼んだ。
連射。
おりゃ。おりゃ。せい。ぶっ飛べ。せい。おりゃ。おりゃ。せい。
行きます。みんな
ライザ頼んだ。
一緒に
Yeah, no.
行きます。みんな一緒に決めるよ。
I at least need to have like the one skill thing if they all want me to use skills. Ow, 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 ow.
ごめん。
ぜあ。
行きます。
I guess she's the only one that doesn't have like a better armor yet or something.
少し危なかったね。怪我はない？
It is not the thing that I needed, so I guess back to the atelier
お
it
う
is.
どこに行く？
よ
よう来たぜ。あ、クラウディ
こんにちは二人とも。
ア。ああ、いや。
ボースと話した時のこと ちょっとクラウディアに謝らないとって思ってさ。
あっさり言うなよ。だいたい俺は悪いこととか何もしてないのに、なんで謝るとかそういう。
自分で言ったくせに。
そういうことならお互い様でいいんじゃないの？
私こそごめんなさい。よく知りもしない。
別に俺も怒ってね
No,
え
you
し。
don't have to be sorry
いい
for
よ。
Oopsie, sorry. I hit the
あ
microphone.
あ、そういうめんどくさい話はやめだやめ。
そうそう、その普通な感じでいいんじゃないの？それより二人ともここ来るときに気づかなかった？
気づくって何に？
湖の様子よ。なんだか妙に静かじゃなかった？
そういや、やけに湖面がないでたな。また不良がなんとかって話か。
さあ、
Guess we're gonna have to ask the fisherman
や
again,
っぱり
huh?
何か。
とは言っても、どうすりゃいいんだ？
そりゃあ、やっぱりまた漁師さんに忠告かな。
またうるさがられるだけじゃ。
危険を黙って見てるよりはうるさがられる方がマシよ。船着き場に行きましょう。
Oops, I don't know.
ねえ、どこに行くんだい？
Okay, I think we have to sleep first. I should also probably save again. Just to make sure that all our troubles aren't in vain. Probably if we're like going back to the fishermen and stuff, there might be some like monsters in the water that we have to take care of. After we
休
know,
まるね。
now there is no dragon lurking around the travel roads.
おう、どこに行く？
Next thing up is going to be
よーし、
below the surface, maybe?
それにしても、フィルフサか。大変なことになった。いや、知らなかっただけで、とっくになってたのか。
アンペルさんとリラさんはそれを食い止めるために島の内外の遺跡を調べて回ってたんだね。
あの魔物がただの石膏でしかなかったなんて。じゃあアンペルさんの言う大進行って？
あれ以上のがそれこそ大軍勢で来るんでしょうね。そりゃクリント王国もボコボコに。
おーい、ライザ
あ、漁師さん。
ああ、不良の時に蒔絵をあげた。
また何か用？こっちも話を聞きた。
ここんとこ蒔絵の機器が落ちてんだ。また新しいのを作ってくれねえか？
え？あれ結構強力に作ったのにもう効かなくなっちゃったの？
そうなんだよ。全然取れなくなっちまった。頼む、島の漁師。
蒔絵で大量になるからって調子。
バカ言うな。取る量は不良前より抑えてんだぞ。あ、わかったよ。
Okay, so they at
もっと強力
least
なの
didn't
作るか。
overfish, like
考えては
willy-nilly.
見るけど、そもそも
That's good to
餌頼
hear.
みの量って
That was
どうな
my
のかな？
my fear when we
Furyo
gave them
の
the
原因に
super
つい
good
て
bait.
餌の効力が落ちたこと以外に
学者じゃあるめえし、小難しいことはわかんねえよ。
やっぱり変わってるんだ。じゃ
だからあん時も言っただろ。外界で何十年に。
あアンペルさんが言ってたことだし。
アンペルって最近この辺うろついてるまじないしか？
ちょっと、アンペルさんはすごい錬金術。
どうライザ
よくない。竜もフィルフサも出たのよ。外界の。
それはそうだけど
Okay, guess we're gonna
だから気をつけた方がいいんだってば。
んなこと言ったってな。
何もないものをどうやって用心すりゃいいん
それは。
だからライザー、いや錬金術師さんよ、そうそう、まずは不良の方をどうにかしなきゃ。
ライザどうする？
Because we're gonna help them, and then we're gonna see into the fish problem later on, like in
前のよ
the
り強力
bigger
な蒔
lake
絵を作ってみ
problems.
るよ。
おお、よろしくなライザ。いやー、本当に助かるよ。
チッ、自分の都合ばっかり押し付けやがって。
漁師さんの言うように実際には何も起きてないわけだし、しょうが。それにしても作り方の当てはあるの？
どういう餌ならよく食いつくかってのはわかるん。ただ前に作ったのと比べて
こんなところに集まってどうした？
リラさんとアンペルさん。
うん。私は魚の餌のことはさ。
何か知ってるの？
北の宿場に買い出しに行った時、全体が強い香、おそらく香りを出す木か何かが。
香る木か。ありがとう。
場所としては街道をずっと北に行ったところだそうだ。
We still have like some different kinds
目的のも
of
の。
like tree stuff we're missing. Wait, that's not the goat that is adventuring, right? That's just a random goat. Okay. I was like, wait, this is not. They want to check out these shops.
何が
There's
どれが
something good. So that I don't have to make stuff.
これでいいかな。取引成立だね。また来ますね。何があるのかな。どれが必要。
Ooh, wait. There's some armor and stuff here. Wait, no, they don't have. I want this because
こ
I
れで
don't
いい
think
か
we
な。
have
取引
this.
成立。
We do have some large ones, but I also was thinking. That we hopefully could get like the bigger puny balls, like at some point in store somewhere.
ちょっと覗いてみ。どれが。
Okay, this is all stuff that we can, except for the pearl shell, maybe.
これで取引成立。また来ます。
We can also take a look at the other shop in town, the general shop. And then soon we'll have to take a little break again.
ああ。
So he also wants to become an alchemist.
いや。おい。
違うよ。
Okay, still not on good terms, these two, huh? We were about to go to the shop though. Oh, side quest time.
えーっとなるほど。
Don't. Guess he's also doing some stuff, but not sure if that outweighs the arrogance and stuff that he's displaying. Not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. Okay. Let's not gamble with the ads. I'll see you in a few. Get something to drink, stretch your legs, and then we'll go on with shopping and making bait and stuff. And we're back. And I literally only like touched the controller and it threw me into another little cutscene thing. So we're going on immediately after. Ah, that was it, like Gina said. Like I literally just picked up the controller more or less to start the scene. Not needed. The even stronger bed. So it said that somewhere in Traveler's Road, like in the north, when he was traveling to town, there was a big sand. Oops. This one. This one was what I wanted. Yeah, but these are only normal sized punies. I would need a large one if I wanted to actually get something out of this. These are also only normal ones. I'm not sure I fought a green type dragon already. Excuse me, could you stay? Please? Oh, I was just not sure if I had you in my monster video. And the mini wyvern totems I would pretty much definitely have in my thing. In my monsterpedia thing. Okay, I did not have the green guys. Which is fine. We will just try at some points when I'm not sure. I was not actually trying to fight him. And it shouldn't take too long to do so.
Ryza, 頼んだ。
いくよ。いきます。
せい。おや。
いくよ。さあ、どんどん進も
う。Is this the way to the mountain? No, I don't think that we need to go there. I think we need to go...
どこに行こうかな。
The other side of this map might be might be more it. I did not see.
中身はなんだ。
What did I did? Recheck these houses. It seems to be the same band essence. Ooh, can we smash these? Yes, we can. Ah, that's so nice. I think this is where what Ample was talking about. These woods are smelly. And that's what we need for our bait.
ライザー、驚きすぎて面白い顔になってるぞ。
面白いって。受けた衝撃を声と顔に出してたんでしょうが。だってほら、見事にどの葉っぱも真っ赤でさ。
絵の具で塗ったみたいな色合いだね。そういう種類の木なのかな。
地面の成分が影響してるのかも。
なるほどね。木の種類か地面の成分。
いや、絵の具はないだろう。
そんなに調べたいなら苗を1本持って帰って村なりアトリエなりで育ててみればいいんじゃないの。
なるほど、実験と検証。その木が育つのを確かめられるほど今みんなで一緒に見て思い出にする。
一緒に見て思い出に。
だから少し
That's a
み
weird
んな
way
で
of
眺めてよ。
thinking. Why not both? Why not make memories
綺
here
麗だね
and
ここ。島の近くにこんな場所があるなんて外に出なければ気づかなかったよ。
is this a new weasel? Don't think we had one with Billy yet.
やっ
さあ行くぜ。せい。
行くよ。行きます。行きます。
せい。
行くよ。それ。
I was slightly squishy, but that's still fine.
さあどんどん進もう。
また一つ。
まだ
Oh, but we still need like a lot of them. Or what could I check here? Also, yes, we are going to get all of.
調味料なら僕も欲しいな。家で使えるし。
よーいしょ。
これは持ってかないけどさ。
よーいしょ。よーいしょ。
Bunch of things to get here. Also, there is a fishing spot here, so maybe there is new fish to find.
やったね。よし。
No, so far not.
やったね。
But there is also a hint for a
よーいしょ。
for a treasure. Ooh! Where did you come from?
必ず勝とうね。
せい。
I don't think that was necessarily there from the start.
よし。せい。
行きます。
ライザ頼んだ。
おりゃ
ライザ一緒に
おりゃ
Sorry, I have to blow my nose.
せい
行きます行くよ
せい
行きます行くよ行くよ行きます
おりゃ
行きます
もう終わりかよ。
演奏も上手くなってるかな。
There should still be a hint for a treasure, I think. At least shows up like this. But I'm not sure if it's like, is there like a on top thing or something? Ah, there it was. This probably moves in.
行きます
おりゃ
行くよ行きます
痛えな。
ライザ一緒に
痛えな。
それ
せい
行くよ
ライザ頼んだ。せい
行くよ行きますそれそれ
おりゃおりゃ
行きます
ほらよ。せい
行くよ行きますよ行きます行くよ
Slightly weird that every enemy either does like 0 damage.
みんな
ライザ頼んだ。
一緒に
せい
ライザ一緒に畳みか
ライザ頼んだ。
一緒に
Or does all the
連
damage.
射行きますさあどんどん進もう
Okay. Or just random bones. Probably have to get rid of that guy so that I can go to the water.
重いよっこらしょ重いよっこらしょ
Does this water have a lot of like rotes Wassertonic?
よっこらしょ
Which makes sense because look at the water, it's like completely red.
新しく行けるところが増えたね
Okay, I guess for now I can't really get that much further here. We're gonna get more of the lumber
商業なら
stuff.
こっちにもいろいろ種類があるんだよ。
よーいしょよーいしょよーいしょよーいしょこれを使って新作料理に挑戦しちゃおうかな
Let's see what we can find here. I mean, if this is still part of the forest.
俺んちの料理調味料なんてほとんど使わないんだよ。もう野生味のある味しか。おうどこに行く？
Okay, there's more water and stuff. The rest still seems the same. So I don't think we're getting anything more out of going through all of this area. Or can I actually get to the little mushrooms all the way down there? Okay, so now I also have regions for each of the
毒を持ってるのもあるから取れたよ触るときは気をつけなきゃ
for each of the ores, because the previous region was all like the blue ore.
これは毒があるやつ
This region is
あん
all
紛らわし
the
い
lightning ore, and the volcano is of course all of the of course all of the red ore.
よーいしょ
キノコって
おう、どこに行く？
I'm always using the wrong map. Ah.
よーいしょ
So I don't know if I already got like better plant essence or anything out of this. They're going to be more of the random sharks. Okay, no, we can't even get into the water.
ほらしょよーいし
I like the music.
ょよしよし
Ooh, another fish.
よーいし
Oh, I should probably also find one bush and use the bug net on it. That should give me new types of stuff, right? Don't wanna have to fight a dragon for it.
ょいけた
Yay! There was new stuff to get.
よーいし
Okay, I should stop with the trees. We should have enough tree for now.
ょよーいし
And rather than taking and getting more of the tree, we should. What's with all of these little dragons? Okay, I guess we just looped back.
どこに行くの？
How did we just loop back? Me and my inability to use the map correctly. I guess we missed our exit on this road. Oh, there is another ferry. A slightly evil looking one.
やっ落ち着いていこうね
せい
それ行きます
おりゃ
そうそう
せい
それ
ライザ頼んだ
ライザ
おりゃ
一緒にそれ
おりゃ
それ
クラウディアやるぜおりゃ
当たってクラウディアお願いレント君合わせるね行きます行くよ
We
行
should
くよ
check if any of the skills are actually
任せ
good.
た
切り裂く
行くよ行きます
まだまだ行くよ行きます、行くよそれそれ行きます行くよ行くよ行きますレッドそれ任せた行くよ
I think we got to hit her out of her like, big attack.
一気に
行きますそれ
Her
そ
like
こそ
big
こ楽し
big
めたぜ
attack. Okay. Is this Is there anything fun collectible? I guess there is.
よーいしょ
Amber crystal. Can I get more than one? Yes, I can.
よーいしょ何が出るかな
Whatever I need like one singular gold coin for. Maybe that's also like just an ingredient.
よーいしょ
It is a nice view.
ねえどこに行くんだい？
よ
But
ー
yeah, we mostly just need to make the bait now.
どうしようかな
Okay, we can make that now, but I'm going to prioritize the bait.
どこにしようさあ何を入れよううわ
Where's the
いい感じ
recipe?
かも
Oh, it's literally just this.
さあ何を入れよう新しいものができちゃいそうどれにしよう
How
か
many do I
な
need to
これで
make?
どうだうまくいくかな悪くないんじゃないかなよしできた思いつく限りの魚が好む成分を高い拡散性を持ったつなぎで固めた
Everything a fish could
超
want.
自信作
Yay.
これならどんな深くからでも魚がわらわら集まってくること間違いなしのはず後で漁師さんのとこに持っていこっと
Okay, I need just
お
to
うどこに行く
Last time we needed like 5 or so. So I was thinking.
よーし
We're going to do more side story probably next time. Because we don't have that much time anymore and I wanted to do a bit more of the main story.
こんな感じでいいこれでだ
ライザこいつが例の
前のよりさらに強力な蒔絵
おおありがとよ早速明日の漁で試させて
どれくらい効果があったかまた明日聞かせてね
おうどこに行く
Okay, wait 1 day, so that means go back to the atelier and do stuff.
どこに行こうかなよ
We
ーし
still have more stuff to synthesize here, more new stuff.
何作っちゃおうかな どこに入れ何を入れるのがいいかな。
Oh, I literally only had the one singular one.
とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。
Let's just make it high
い
quality.
い感じかも。
Okay, that fish is like
どれ
looking
にしよ
very
うか
smug.
な。これうまくいくかな。やったできた。どこにしよう。
Where is the
何を入れるのがいいかな。
recipes over there?
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じか。さあ、何を入れよう。
Should be fine, right? I don't have to
さあ、何
min-max
を
this
入れ
too
よう。
much.
新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにしようかな。これうまくいくかな。
I mean, it is already kind of a good.
こんな感じかな。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Nothing new to craft. Oh, we still don't have enough sand.
どこにさ
Can
あ
do something with
何
the
を入れよう。
Never mind.
さあ
Should do the
何
better
を
ones.
入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。
Blue supplement, I guess.
どうしようかな。
Can we make blue juice?
どこにしよう。
Just make low quality stuff.
うわ、いい感じかも。どれがいいかな。これさあ、どうだ。
Should just be enough for.
できた。バッチリ。どこに入れ何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうな。さあ、
And
何
blue
を入れよう。
recipe.
新しいものができちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。これでさあ、どうだ。やったできた。
War powder. That has a certain ring to it, huh?
どこにしよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。
Okay, we need more side.
何作っちゃおうかな。どこに入れようかな。
Also going to just
Whoa.
use the low quality stuff
Whoa.
right now.
いいかいいものできうわ、いいものできそうな予感。どれがいいかな。これでとさあ、どうだ。できた。バッチリ。どこにさあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。さあ、何を入れよう。
Guess I have to use this one.
いい感じかも。
No, I don't have enough. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have enough
何を入れよう。
multi-purpose puny stuff. I only have the green ones. I guess I have to go for blue punies or something. We don't have enough of that. So I guess we're just generally don't have enough of the materials. We have some of them and we can get them. We just don't have enough right now. And let's just rest till morning.
休まるね。
I can't get the time to pass with alchemy. Oh wait, there's also like another new thing.
どこに行くの？
よーし。餌の効果はどうだった？
ライザか。ダメだな。本当にもらっ
そのはずなんだけど、それでもダメってことは潮目がどうこうじゃなく、
ブツブツ言ってねえでなんとかしてくれよ。錬金術ってもっと他になんかできねえのか？
勝手ばっか言うなよ。あんたたちのためにライザは餌を作ってやってんだろ。
You can hear my dog. She's just complaining about dinner, which it's not time for dinner yet. She's just complaining preemptively. Because she always is. She wants all the food all the time.
それに強力な餌を使っても魚がかからないのはやっぱり外界の魔物が。
またそれか。いい加減聞き飽きちまったよ。
あんな言い方しなくても。
生活が追い詰められてるってのもあるんだろうけど、それにしたってね。
流退治してもまだこんな扱いかよ。くそ。
村の連中にとって私たちはいつまでたってもその辺をうろついてる子供なのかな。
Just not getting taken seriously is also part of growing up.
おう、どこに行く？
よーし。そんなわけで誰も話を聞いてくれなくて。
まあ大人の方が目先のことしか見ていないってのはよくあることだ。私が話を聞かせるならそうだな。お前たちの強さを目の当たりにした守り手たちにいい噂を広めさせてからもったいつけて依頼を受ける。評判が自然と高まるのを期待しているお前たちはまだ。さて無駄話はこれくらいにして、私からも一つお前に頼みがある。
中心人物というと？
簡単に言えばお偉いさん方だな。
なるほど。一応古老にも声をかけてみるけど、やっぱり実力者ってことならモリッツさんかな。
モリッツ・ブルネン氏、水源を握る村の顔役か。熱心だが強引な人らしいな。
そうそう、何かと言っちゃ威張るんだよね。なんでわざわざモリッツさんと話したいの？
門の調査にそろそろ拉致を開けようと思ってな。立場のある人間から遺跡の話を聞いておきたい。ブルネン家が邸宅を構える高台は島でも特に古い遺跡が集まる場所らしいし、ちょうどいい。
トレッペの高台ね。文字のかすれた記念碑だの、枯れた大噴水だの、古ぼけたものばっかり集まってるよ。しかもなんとなくブルネン家のものって扱いになってんだよね。
そんなお偉いさんの敷地を無断でとりあえず許可とまではいかなくても、後でとぼけるための現地くらいは取っておかないとな。
ふふん、子供にできないことがよくできますこと。さすが大人は違いますね。
いい加減機嫌を直せ。飴でもやろうか。
分かっててからかってるでしょ。まあいいわ。とにかくトレッペの高台に行こ
う。Okay. I think this is probably a good stopping point. We're already at the atelier. I can save and stuff, and I don't like. We have been going on for some time here. doing the safety save method where we hope that if we have 2 save files, even if stuff crashes and so on, we will still have a save file that works. Now, this episode seems to, at least it feels kind of longer, but that might just be me goofing off and doing alchemy for a while. Just getting rid of the music in the background. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. I'm liking the characters. I am liking the alchemy system a lot more than I did the one in Sophie. I think when I started Atelier Sophie to check out the Atelier series, Ryza was still pretty new, the non-DX version. And I don't think even like the second game might have just released, but if at all, it really was just. And the third was definitely not released at that point. So I think I just started with the wrong one. I've played, I guess, 4 different like starting points or whatever, or like different flavors of the Atelier series now, with the Atelier Resriana, the Red Alchemist and the White Guardian, Atelier Ryza, Atelier Sophie, and Manakimia 1. And Sophie was the only one where I didn't like the alchemy system and that annoyed me and stuff, and I couldn't get around to it. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I might have just literally picked out the one the one Atelier game that I can't get into as my starting point for a series with, like, I don't know, what feels like 20 entrances already out. So or probably more even. It's been going on some time. So yeah, I guess I goofed. And I guess I should have just played one of the other ones from the beginning. I'm really happy that I did give Atelier like more tries now with Wrestleriana and Ryza on stream. And I hope you guys also like it. I hope you guys also are having fun. Now I want to, like, I'm just going to harp on it for the next few weeks. Please come to my anniversary stream on the 6th of June. I hope we could just get a lot of people together to have a lot of fun. And now let's see who we can raid, because raiding is usually fun. And you can see a lot of... I don't think that there is literally anyone that is playing Atelier. I think we were the only one. I had the option to go by my stream team at some point filtering. But I can't anymore, and I don't like it. So I guess we'll have to, like, postpone raiding until I figured out how to see if at least people of the Smarties team are online, because there should be, like, mostly nice people. And as no one seems to be streaming any Atelier, is there maybe other Atelier? Atelier. Let's see, is there anyone playing any Atelier? Let's try for Atelier Meruhu. I have not played that one. It is also probably going to be cute and stuff. And they haven't been on for too long. Just to keep it in the Atelier. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. I will post this new schedule tomorrow. And we will see each other on Tuesday again. Yes. So have a good rest of Sunday. And hope to see you next time.